Now I'm going to discuss the uses of spherical mirrors. First, I'm going to discuss the uses of concave mirror. Concave mirror has one important property, that is it converges the light rays at a point. Okay, as shown in the diagram, when the parallel beam of light incident on the concave mirror, then it converges all the light rays at a point after reflection, known as focus. Okay, and we use this property in solar cooker as well as doctor's head mirror. Okay, in solar cooker we use concave mirror to converge all the heat energy coming from the sun at a point where the cooker is located. Okay, so we use concave mirror for this, and a concave mirror concentrate all the heat energy, that is infrared radiation coming from the sun, at focus. Okay, and when the cooker is located at focus, then cooker gets heat up, okay, to cook food. And the second application is doctor's head mirror. Okay, all the doctors use concave mirror, okay, to see the affected area of the patient more clearly. Okay, because the concave mirror has the property that it converges the light at a point. Okay, so the doctor use concave mirror to focus all the light rays at the affected area of the patient to see it more clearly than in the other situation. Okay, so these are the two applications of the concave mirror using this property. Okay, note it down. The next application of the concave mirror based on this property, that is the light pass through focus, then after reflection it becomes parallel to the principal axis, here as shown in the diagram. When the light rays, incident light rays, passes through focus, okay, then after reflection the reflected rays becomes parallel to each other. Okay, and this property is used in torch, headlight of the vehicles, and in the projectors. Okay, let's look at the diagram of the torch. In the torch, the bulb, which is the light source, is located at the focus of the concave mirror. Okay, here the bulb is located here at the focus. So this is the bulb. Okay, and the bulb produces light, okay, in all directions. When the bulb is at focus of the concave mirror, then all the light coming from the bulb after reflection becomes parallel to the principal axis and also parallel to each other. So there is a parallel beam of light is produced. Okay, so therefore the torch produces parallel beam of light. Okay, and this effect is also used in headlights of vehicles and also in projectors, because in headlights or in projectors we need parallel beam of light, okay, to project on the screen. So note it down. Now the next applications of the concave mirror based on the property, that is when the object is in between pole and focus, its erect and magnified image is formed. Okay, so in the case of concave mirror, there is only one situation, or in one case, where we get enlarged and erect image, that is when the object is placed in between pole and focus of the concave mirror. Okay, as you can see, we have a concave mirror, and when we placed an object in between the pole and focus, then its enlarged image is formed. Okay, you see the enlarged image of the object. So by using this property, we use concave mirror as a shaving and makeup mirror. Okay, when you place your face in between pole and focus of the concave mirror, then it produces erect and enlarged image of it, so that you can easily shave and make up your face properly. Okay, and the concave mirror is also used as a dentist's mirror. Okay, to see the enlarged and erect image of the cavity of teeth. Okay, when the teeth is kept in between the pole and focus of the mirror, then the concave mirror produces its enlarged image. Okay, so that the dentist can see the cavity and other defects. Okay, so these are the applications of the concave mirror under this property. Okay, note it down.